What's up, YouTube? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Today we're back at it again with another build video. I'm doing another point guard today. We're going to be doing Helena, however you want to say her name. But we're going to be doing her today. She's going to be the build of the day. If you guys didn't notice, at the top right you can see I got my new streamer tag. I was going to do a separate video on this, but I'm just going to do it in this video. I want to thank you guys so much for that. Honestly, I didn't think I'd ever get a tag like this. This is kind of just a reward for all the hard work I've put in. So I want to thank you guys so much for this, because without you guys, none of this is even possible. So I mean, I just wanted to thank you all so much for all the support, all the new subs, all the likes, all the comments. Just thank you so much, because it really does make my day a lot better, and it goes a long way. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for that. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, to start off, we're going to be going over the freestyles. I just run quick point on her. Obviously, you can run layups, you can run whatever you want on her, but dunking and layup stuff for me, I just think it's okay. I mean, for bigs, dunking stuff is nice. Layup stuff's not bad on these type of characters, but for me, I personally don't like it. But it all comes down to preferences. I just do recommend that everyone runs a quick point on her, because her jump shot is very slow. Then we come down to our skills. Alright, so direct pass is actually really nice. This is really a slept on skill, because it's very annoying when you try to throw a pass and then all of a sudden it goes over the person's head, or it's just a horrible pass. But with this, it makes it more direct. You pass it to the person you want to pass it to, and it just makes it a lot easier. So this is actually a really nice skill. And then she has Kill Pass. Now, Kill Pass on PGs is actually really nice. I feel like Kill Pass on any character is really nice, because they're quicker passes, they don't get intercepted, and they're just really effective. I feel like this is something that everyone should upgrade, because it really makes your playmaking a lot better, because you get to see more, you get to like spread the floor more, but not by like shooting, I mean by like passing. Like, you can hit a pass across the map without having to worry about it going over someone's head or whatever. So this is actually a really good skill. Then touch pass. This was like a meta skill back in the day, especially with Kims and stuff, when they try to get someone to jump, and then they would pass it to the Helena, and the Helena would flick it right back with the touch pass. So this was actually a really good skill as well. You can really move the ball really quickly instead of worrying about having to get that little, like, you got to catch it and then get the delay and maybe get a yo-yo pass or whatever. So touch pass is really good as well. Dive and catch is always a good skill, regardless if it's on a PG. I mean, you can get it on Ox Queen now too. I mean, it's just a good, it's just a good skill. Then you got intercept. Intercept's a great skill on anyone. Intercept is so good, whether it's on a power forward, PG, whoever. It doesn't matter. It's a great skill. Definitely would recommend upgrading this. Alley-oop pass is kind of just a skill that's there. I mean, like, if you want to mess around when you're up by 20, you could throw alley-oops. The only time I would ever really throw an alley-oop is if the big is like wide open. Like, if everyone's out at the perimeter, you can just throw an alley-oop to the big. That's the only time I would ever throw an alley-oop. But they're very 50-50, because a lot of the time you miss them wide open. So it's 50-50 with that stuff. And then you have the overpass intercept. This is really nice too, because if someone throws like a crappy pass over someone's head, you can kind of just steal it. So that's really nice too. It's something you should upgrade as well. And then her passives. I don't know why this is a passive, but if Helena's playing with two dudes on her team, so two male characters, it increases the two male characters' attributes. I don't know why that's even a thing, but I mean, it's really good, but I don't know why, like, who thought that was an idea, but it's a good passive. And then she has the hustle pass, so if you dive and catch on a ball and then spam X, you can do a pass to someone. So that's actually a really nice skill as well. I feel like she's right behind Pedro and Ayla, and I feel like she's getting closer to Pedro because he just got nerfed with his steal. I mean, he's still a little better, but she's right there with them. I feel like she's so versatile. She's a good defender, a good playmaker. She's not the best scorer, but like, she's a way better shooter than Pedro. because her stats are very high, so you can make a lot of shots. I mean, depending on really if you want her to be a scorer, she can be, but most people would play her as like a support character where she's gonna go play defense, play make for everyone. But if she gets the open shot, she's gonna take it. So I feel like she's a really good character, and nowadays she's really underrated. I mean, back in the day, she used to be a really good character because she went very well with Kim. But now like the Helena meta is not really a thing anymore, so most people kind of don't play her anymore because now Pedro's in the meta, Ayla's in the meta, so there's just more better characters to pick in that position. And then we go to the ability cards. This is my hybrid build, and I'll tell you guys why this is a hybrid build. So a lot of this builds that I have here are literally just based on the pizzas. So hybrid means I run 1 speed and 1 3-point success, while having double 3-point, really nice speed. I run a steal because I'm always trying to get steals all the time. I play bump defense, so I'm trying to, get 1 swipes all the time. Obviously, the 3-point def resist. Don't ask me why this card is here. I literally cannot pull a better card than this. I can't pull a mid def resist, and I can't pull a 3-point def resist. It just is not. It's not a thing for me. So it is what it is at this rate. It's just kind of been there. And then 3-point is double 3-point success. Obviously, the same stuff applies here, except I run a mid-range card here. Obviously, it all depends on preferences at this rate. Whether I'm feeling I want to be faster, I want to shoot better, it really all comes down to how I want to play. And then this is my speed build. Obviously, it's the same stuff except these are double speed up here. Like these builds are literally all just based around my pizzas. That's literally all they're based around. But the builds aren't bad. I actually do like playing this character. I built her a long time ago. I don't really play her that much anymore, but sometimes if I have a good scorer on my team, then I'll kind of just play as a support character and just do my thing, get some steals, play defense, set people up for easy buckets. But yeah, that's pretty much Helena. I mean, she's fun to play, really. I think she's underrated these days. I'm going to show you guys the P buffs. I mean, you've probably seen the P buffs in the last video. I don't ever really change my P buffs, especially for PGs, because I kind of feel like they're perfect where they're at. But I always show the P buffs. Obviously, you got double speed. You can run triple speed if you want. Obviously, the Professor 3-point success rate is a necessity. And I only run 1 3-point success rate for Pedro because I like to have that steal success rate because they're PGs. They are very good at getting steals, especially 1 swipes. So, especially with someone like Pedro and Helena, they're very good at getting 1 swipes. So that's why I need that steal success rate. I only lose like 8 3-point success rate, which is fine because I have a lot on all my characters, but that's fine. But yeah, this is what I run. I don't really ever change these P buffs for PGs. Sometimes I switch around like the other positions like centers, power forward and stuff, but this always stays the same. I feel like this is just the best thing to run for me personally. Obviously, everyone has their own preferences, but this is just what works for me. Like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you so much for all the support. I'm going to keep trying to put out more of these build videos. Please, if you guys have a suggestion, always put it in the comments. I always read all the comments. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.